Hi YouTube family. I'm here today to talk to you about budgeting, and I wanted to share with you some tips and tricks that I use in my planner to help my family stay on top of our budget. And this year I am trying something a little different. I'm going to be using a happy planner instead of just a notebook, because I absolutely just adore this llama and I love the layout of this planner. And if you haven't seen it before, you'll understand why it works perfect for my budget once I get through explaining what I'm doing with it. First and foremost, I do follow the Dave Ramsey System. So today I'm just going to go over my budgeting with my planner. If you're interested, I could go over the cash envelope system and the Dave Ramsey system with you. But for today, I'm just going to talk to you about my budget for January, since today is New Year's Eve and this video will probably go up on New Year's Day, so January 1st. Full disclosure, I have 3 children home with me today, and they like to fight and scream and shout with each other, being that they are all under the age of 8. So bear with me as you may have some background noise. Okay, so first and foremost, here we go. I am just using this planner as a budgeting planner, so I'm not using it for anything else. I do plan on utilizing this for an overview of my month financially. Anything that I need to focus on. Like I do have 3 birthdays in the month of January. I just haven't finished filling this out yet, and I haven't added any color. So this is where I put all my bills that are due and what days they're due. And I circled the paydays. Now I get paid on the 1st of every month, and my husband gets paid every other Friday. So this helps me see what bills are coming out of what paycheck. I do budget based not on the month but on the paycheck. So what that means is on the 1st I pay certain bills, and then on the 4th I'll pay certain bills, and the 18th, and it kind of repeats every month. Of course, as the paydays shift around, I adjust accordingly. So before I do anything else, let me show you something. In February, they give you an extra one of these, and I took it out. I put it in the back because I didn't need it, and here's why. Still gonna focus on like a monthly goal, my priorities. I still want to fill this out. I want to add color to it. Right now I'm just playing. So here is our budget. So on the payday on the 1st, I wrote in about how much we get paid, or I get paid, and the bills I plan on paying, and what's extra left over from that. Now, out of my paycheck, I just pay bills. I do not pay any groceries, anything like that. I just pay these bills. On the 4th, when my husband gets paid, he is responsible for these 2 bills, loan and water, and then our allowances, which I'll explain in a second, where our dog's going to go to the vet for his annual checkup, and putting money into savings. So that information, the allowance and the savings, goes down into every one of his paychecks. So on the following paycheck, he'll pay our Wells account, our SoCo, our Comcast, our B of A. There's our allowance and savings, and it lists what's extra. So I can see ahead, because our sanitary bill is due quarterly, and we never know how much it's going to be because it's based on water usage. So I like to just list our random monthly bills, like Amazon Prime will show up eventually. We have a city bill that's due quarterly as well. Things like that that just randomly pop up that are technically bills, like pest control is another one that shows up and it's due annually. And I know to expect it, so I'll put it in on that month. Over here, I list our allowances. So $600 comes out cash out of our account, and I put those into our envelopes, and these are our envelopes: groceries, gas, dog, kids lunch, eating out, clothes, me, haircuts, husband, miscellaneous. Now, the reason why I don't get very much money is because I carry this cash with me. And so, full disclosure, if I'm out to eat with my girlfriend and I already spent my $10, I may sneak a little bit out of this account or this account. Now, I know Dave Ramsey can be very strict, but I figure at least if I'm using the cash, I can't be in trouble, right? It's my way of like milking the system. And then I do put 110 every payday into a fund, 50 for Christmas and 60 for miscellaneous. Now, Christmas, that includes family pictures, Christmas cards, stamps, and then of course, presents, stockings, those things that you need to take care of, shipping for people that I have to ship for. And we do have quite a bit of family, so that's why our budget may be a little higher than yours. And you know, this is specific to me and my family. If you would like more depth on how I do the budget, please leave a comment down below, and I can go over that in another video. I'm trying to keep this one super short. And then down here are all of our bills that we need to make sure that we pay. These are our like debts. Sorry, obviously these are the bills we have to pay. These are our debts. So I will list, and I'm not doing it now, of course, but how much we owe on each one, because we are snowballing our debts to get them paid off. And our goal is to have them paid off mostly. I could probably have 4 of those debts gone by the end of the year. So that is my focus for this year, is to eliminate all but one. And eventually my goal is to eliminate all of them, but to start, all but one could probably go away this year. And then we'll move on to baby step 3. So that is my budget. And then on this one, because I do plan on using a cash envelope system to control our spending, there really shouldn't be much that comes out of here except for the bills. So I made my own little mini checkbook, so it's all together. I do not plan on taking this out of my house. So it's just set up like a general check register where you do, you know, what you spent money on, even if it's a deposit, that it cleared, the amount, and the balance. This would be what you spent. I just didn't put anything there because, well, let's be honest, it's mine, so I know what it's for. And that's it. And then I plan on repeating that throughout the year with this planner. So I do plan on going back and adding some color. Probably not a ton, because it is more of like a budget functional. I know they've got budgeting stickers out there, and I may look into that, but for right now I just wanted to get it set up because the 1st is tomorrow for me, and I wanted to make sure that I had the organization that I wanted to move forward in the year. So if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope that it was useful to you. And I plan on coming back and doing a recap, possibly just, I'm not sure if I'm going to do bi-weekly or like mid-month, or if I'm going to do every month. I'm not 100% sure. Let me know in the comments what you would like to see. If you want me to check in, oh, there's my daughter. If you would like me to check in more frequently, or if you're fine with just once a month. So any questions, let me know. Sorry if I repeated myself a million times. I hope you guys have a great New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, and I hope that this next year finds you with lots of joy, happiness, and health, and whatever else that your heart desires. I hope you have a great day, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.